streaming. People, today I'm gonna be playing this game right there. Because you can see it like on the screen. It's called Scrap Mechanic. I think this is the second time I play it. No, definitely not. Like fifth time I played it actually because I've done like a couple one tournament and go preparations and also a couple other streams about Scrap Mechanic and made a flyer in there. By the way, this is my menu screen. I don't think you've seen this one a lot. I'm gonna move my. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to move. I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit so you can see like the full thing. Now I'm over here. Holy shit! Now I'm over here. God damn. So yeah, that's my menu screen. Let me just put that back where it was. Wait, where's my chat? There's my chat, and I put that on there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna be editing this just really quickly, going into this, and then, as you can see, we spawn in this beautiful location right here. This is my Scrap Mechanic menu screen. You can see it from like that's where you stand, and over here is kind of the view we're getting. But it's kind of empty over here. I want like a building here, up here, like somewhere in between here. And god damn, it's laggy. I don't know why that's a thing. Maybe it's because of the train. Actually, that could be the issue. Because I remember the train was a very big issue. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that train go away. I gotta delete this because this was actually not originally my like built by me. The train at least. Everything else is built by me. I don't have proof of that, but I mean, I'm not the type of person to say something's mine when it's not. So I built all of this stuff. That was kind of a bit of a pain in the ass to make because I had to figure out the spectrum of like colors with the glass. It turned out pretty well in my opinion, but I still think the transition of white to yellow to red is a little too sharp. But that's fine. And over here, there's a little bit of grass, which you can, I think, see from there. So yeah, the first thing I want to start off with is building over here, like a little house that towers over this little, and maybe build a roof here, because right now that looks pretty like flat. So let's actually start with the roof, just really quickly. And that would be nice. What kind of materials do we want to use for the roof? Because the roof is always important. And it always has like these weird materials that you don't really usually use in like a build. This might be something here. Let's see if that looks okay. Oh my god, instant hit. Now imagine this, but then like that and that. And then over here a little. And I keep doing that till we're over here. I think that's out of frame though. Yeah, that should be way out of frame already. Okay, then we're gonna put this on top here. Stretch that over a bit like that. And then do this. And then paint it a little lighter color. Tools, paint, gun, there we go. So right now you're like that color, I'd say. Yeah, we wanna go like this. I think that would be a little bit better. So we're gonna try that out. We're gonna be looking and seeing. Okay, do we agree with this or not? That's actually pretty solid. I kind of do like that. Now I'm gonna grab my wood and I'm gonna add some supports here so that it looks, you know, structurally sound as well. Which my builds often do not because they aren't. Structural support is not my greatest, like, it's not the thing I'm the best at. Is there middles of this? No, there isn't. Oh, wait. That sucks. Okay, so I did it at every corner here. I can't do that one over there, so I'll have to do this. Where do I want to put it? There's not really a middle I can use. Is there? No, I don't think there is. I could do it like that. But that hurts me physically. Unless I do it over here as well, in which case it's fine. Okay, that's pretty solid. Now, alright, there's all this stuff. Yeah, that's the broken off pipe, and then there's the train coming over like that. We want to have the building in the back here be a little bit more to this side, to like that side, and then, yeah, that's, okay, so let's go over like this. I'd say we start a facade around here. That would be a solid marker. And with a marker I mean like where to put something. So I'm just gonna make a quick platform here really quickly because I don't want to fall every time I have to get my way back, make my way back up, because that is just cringe. Bring a, like, I don't know why I'm bothering with this. I could just do this, then grab that and go down like that. Okay, let's put that then, and fill you up, and you like that. Alright, so we have a little platform which we can build on. We want to have our building start around there, and then I'd say go around about here. Something like that. Then how does a nuke pass through it? I guess I could add a hole in the building, but I don't know if that would be too much appreciated. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, let's just quickly build the facade here, and then that'll be that. Let's clear the words. Let's quickly make ourselves a little. Oh, there's no connect tool on this one. I forgot about that. There's also a thing. There's no bearings in the introduction screen, but what there is this. So you can just. I made a bearing especially for this one, so I can just spin this now. It's pretty funny. Yeah. I can't leave that actually. Okay, so blocks. What do we wanna make this building out of? We have this over here. That's a little bit like gray, dark. Well, like not per se dark, but like gray, greenish, bluish, a little bit. Like gray turquoise would be the word, I think. And this is more brownish. What colors have we not used? We go for something yellow. I don't think that would work. Something like pink might actually do the trick, but I feel like that's kind of weird. Having something green, maybe? Or brown. Brown could work. I mean, we all have like the little brown things over here. I want to kind of keep it in these types of colors, so like maybe a light green might work. A light green would work. Actually, let's try that out. Just hop up here, and then get some wood blocks going. Got this block and this block. I like the, which texture do I like more with the light green? Let's test that out. Because the light green might actually be lighter on the crappy wood block. Yeah, see? I think this one has a little bit more texture and it's actually a little bit darker. Yeah, it is darker. I like the scrap block more. Scrap block. Concrete slab. The thing I hate about I love the texture this boy has, but the thing I hate about it is that it's not consistent. So you know, like you have this texture always. But like it's not smaller, and you can like change where it goes. So if I put say like one up here and then did this, the pattern would be the exact same. So it would not work. Maybe if I try with the wood it would be different, but it won't. So like it'll always be the exact same, and I hate that, and it's very annoying because you can't like compensate for that, which kind of sucks. But it's fine. We can work around that, or we can just not use the block, which is the one I like to go for. Aluminum or extruded metal block. I mean, aluminum is this one, I believe. Yeah. Rusted metal. Actually, I really like the vibe of this one. This one's really nice. Like, look at that. This might go really well with green, actually. Oh, that's nice. That's like a jade emerald type of thing. That's good actually. That's really solid. We can use that as backdrop. So we'll be keeping that. As a glass, we'll be using armored glass for the coolness, added effect of like we're in a post-apocalyptic world. Wood block, glass tile, path. Spaceship. Okay, wait. Actually, the brick might work. Do we already have a brick somewhere? I feel like we do. No, that's tile block. Damn, I'm genius. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. I never expected I would use tile block somewhere. But that's actually pretty solid. I like the way I was thinking there. Actually, is it tile block? Hold on, I gotta check this out. Yeah, it is. Damn. Okay, I'm surprised at like myself from 2 years ago. Okay. So I'm going to be making a little. I'm gonna use that as a backdrop. I'm gonna be making this, and then add some of this, and some of this. We want to have something halfway through. So let's see. If that's off, then I'm gonna have to remove that and put that like that. Very cool. And I'd say 1, 2, 3. That's 5. And then this is. Okay, that one's gonna go on up. I should have known that or seen that. It looks off though. Wait, is this the middle? Please don't say it is. Well, in that case, you know, there's always another option. Now we're gonna go up like this. And do that. That's right. And remove this layer. Now it's in the middle again. This is a pretty small little thingy here, but it should be fine. I also want to double these, and then have this one. Let's knock this over. Have this boy like this, like that. The reason why I do it like this is because when I stack these on top of each other, they will connect into rows of 2 as well. So that'll work out. Now I want to be adding the backdrop, which we're going to put 2 blocks back. Like that. And then go up. Okay, good. Now we go like that and like that. And then we decide if we like it or not. General way this works. Let's put it like this. I don't think I can judge on this yet. I think I can always change it. Maybe I like the pink more. Pink way of the life. Do I? I don't. I've already used this brown, but that's not the brown. This brown. That actually looks really solid on this particular one. How about like a darker green? A more green. Like less jadey. What we could have actually is something like this, where it's like darker green on the outside and lighter green on the inside. Is that a lighter? That is lighter, okay. Well, that's less of a difference, it's not per se lighter. Something like that. And oh yeah, we also gotta add this, of course. No, one more. There we are. Okay. Then I want to have the windows protrude through that. Do we want to make them 3 wide or? Yeah, we'll try it out. We might also go. Right now we're gonna go with 2 3 wide. We could also go with 3 2 wide. That looks pretty solid, and we paint them white because they're painted a little darker color, so we can see through them better. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's solid. Now we add this layer. Moan. I assume you mean man, or like, you know, an actual word. I don't know. Okay, so here. Okay, let's see. What do we want to go for here? I could do like the brick type of thing, but then with the wood. I don't know. Moon. Okay. I'll accept that as a word now. Then we could go with this as well, and then go like that, and that, and that, and that. Very cool. No, that's wrong. That's off. Okay, yeah, I gotta this one up, and then make this one lower. Oh god. It's gonna go off now. Oh, never mind, it works. Beautiful, okay. Now we'll connect that up and then remove this and go like that. Beautiful. Alright, that's one. Then it's the same, yeah, the same issue over here. Need to get this one up as well. Beautiful like that. Well done. And then you have that and that. Okay, do we want to keep the window like this, or do we want to... Because I feel like the breaking through the different color is nice. It's very subtle. I do like that. I gotta not let that fall off, that would be stupid. Ah, damn it. Huh. Like that, okay, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna add some structural support on the back here. Like that. Beautiful. That did not help. Frustration. Okay, this should do it. It didn't. How about that? Much better. Where Accent Guy? Accent Guy is working. I guess I'm Accent Guy's friend now. I could actually ping the Discord, but I don't know if they're interested in this kind of because usually he always pings the Discord, and most of the people in the Discord are his watchers. So it would be kind of weird for me to ping them. What if I did something like this? Oh god, that looks weird now. But yeah. So Accent Guy is at work right now. Pekelnoot. If I do that off like this, does that work? I feel like it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. This isn't the best streaming content, but we will be doing a stream later on this evening together. You know, as like with Accent Guy. So that might be fun. If you're interested in that, just tune up then. Very cool, very cool. That looks much better. Much better. Nice. Okay, great, yep. Well, I'll see you then, I guess. If you want to stay, that's also fine. I am going to be putting that there. Okay. Yeah, and then we go like this. I do kind of like that it's more in depth now, because it gives us more room to add some like details on the front and the sides here. I actually do genuinely like this color scheme we got going on here. It's really nice. It works really well, and I want to kind of accent these windowsills a little, but I don't want to make them too bright. So white might not. No, that's too white. Okay. Maybe this will work. Oh, it does. Oh boy, it does. Oh, that's nice. That's a blessing from the Lord. That works so well. Amazing. I love that. Okay. Then you... Okay, so you go like that, and then you go like that, and then you should go like that. Okay, cool. Yep. Then like that, and then we're at the top here, which is where I'm gonna add this, and then that should be that. Cool. Nice. That works. And then fill these up like that. Paint them white, because then what's opacity is less strong, or is less, I guess. Less strong. Obama noodles, shawarma noodles. Wait, I thought you said Obama noodles. I guess I just fucked up there. Well, I guess that's a very fast a very fast return of Yoko. Did not expect that. Hmm. I don't know. Wait, are you already back, or are you just like still at like your doing your job, and then just being man? Obama Joe Trumpet noodles. Yes, that one did. Of course I'm back. Yeah, no, because you could have just been like in the shop and then watching the stream. I don't know, just strolling. I first want to finish up this tower, then I'll stream with you. Don't worry about it. Accent guy? It is accent guy. I love you. It's a simp. Oh no. Do that, and then this as well. Okay, cool. Alright. Maybe you don't want to have that color. Does gray work better? A little bit, I guess? Monka S. Yep. Yeah. So funny. Oh god. That's not what I meant to do. Is it this color? That is the color. Okay, cool. Do I like the gray? I kind of do like the gray, actually. I'm surprised by that. Where are you from? Like, to me or to accent guy? I'm from the Netherlands. Yeah. Also VC? Sure. We can do VC. I'm in the streaming lounge as of currently. Just popped in there really quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's accent guy. We're both from the Netherlands actually, so should be fine. Hello.
I'm consuming sauciness.
Oh my god, damn, that's amazing. Right.
Just
Okay.
eat terabytes of Amogus.
What the fuck?
No.
Okay, is this actually 3x3? Oh, 3x1, I mean. Or 1x1x3. Damn. Scientific measures, am I right? It's not scientific, it's just measures. But, you know.
Me and the boys eating a 300,000 days worth of nutrients by eating 1 gram of uranium-235.
Exactly. The moment you started saying that, I was like, uranium-235.
Anyway.
So what do you think of the build, Yoko? Oh, that's actually cringe, hold on.
It's indeed a build.
Yeah. You wanna see the whole thing?
Sure. But maybe first finish it and then show me, because I have enough time.
Alright, sure. I'll do that. Click and click, and then
my food.
another click. Does that also doesn't work? Why am pain. I was like, I'll finish this building and that'll be that. But I also have to add a train, which I'll do in another stream, I guess. Yeah. My voice also turned very raspy today. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's just my regular. No, it's not weird. It feels like you're normally talking. I am well hydrated. I am completely fine.
Oh, okay.
But my voice just wanted to like pull a 90-year-old smoker. So
I had it as well.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know when it was. I think it was yesterday, right before work.
Yeah.
I fell half asleep.
Mhm.
In my chair, listening to some music, and after that I had like a morning voice for the next hour. Really weird.
Nice. Yeah, I also
like,
have
the
a.
weird thing about that is I normally don't really have a normal like a morning voice for most mornings.
Same.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
I never really have a morning voice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just based. I remember Mel used to fake it though, and that was pretty funny. He'd be in teams like,
of course he does.
hello, whenever his his name came up. It was so funny. Anyway, okay. So
My voice is very deep, yeah.
yes. You want to play Brawlhalla later? I don't. Do you want to? Yoko?
I don't really mind.
Oh, well then we'll do that later on. That's fine. I guess I'm turning into a Brawlhalla YouTuber now.
Yo,
Let's
bro,
go. That's probably actually. Oh my god, that's so cringe. That's probably actually like a
Yeah.
term.
Wait, brawl tuber?
Yeah.
Let me search it up. Brawl.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like tube crawler.
It's brawl tuber. There's just some dude
Okay.
that posts. What the fuck?
What?
This is like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's a weird channel, and he posts the most random stuff. He has 175 views,
Yeah.
or 175 subs, but he doesn't have any videos.
Huh. Huh. That's kind of confusing, man.
And he posts the weirdest pictures on Instagram.
Nice.
Oh, here's an actual dude called the Brawl Tuber. And what's? Oh,
That's so funny.
wait, but that's like a mobile battle royale thing. What the fuck?
Oh, Brawl Stars. Is it
that
Brawl
it?
Stars? It's very
think so.
popular. I guess like younger audience. Well, with the younger audience, not against the younger audience. But it's very popular there. I think it's Brawl Stars. It's the
Seems
same
like,
makers of
the logo. Yeah. Okay, the coins have the same logo as the thing you always see.
yeah.
You know what I know about Brawl Stars?
What?
Because if you look at Brawlhalla, like the first thing that will show up is Brawl Stars.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I know about it.
Yeah. No. Brawl Stars is really. It's the same makers as Clash of Clans. So that's also probably a reason. Supercell. They make pretty good games. I never really liked Brawlhalla though. I mean Brawl Stars. Brawlhalla's a good game. Brawlhalla. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. And then grab this. Cobra. Grab that and go like that as well. Put that down. It's weird how I just always, when I play a scrap mechanic, I found a new like thing, like a new block combination. Brawl Stars is terrible. Yeah. Well, I mean, as I said, I never actually played it, so I can't judge on it. But I feel like the audience is absolutely terrible though, because it's all like 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
Is this gonna tip over? It's not. Nice. I feel like that's a pretty depth-induced, nice looking house thing. That's good.
Also, kind of looks like a prison, but sure.
Yeah, it's meant to give that vibe. I mean, off with the nuke here, it's not supposed to be very happy. Yep, that. Already painted. That's already painted. Okay.
Oh wait, that. Okay.
Yeah. All right, that looks like a solid wall. Let's save that up. Put you on a named sure, and then first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this here.
Steph,
Not.
you know what I'll do?
Yo, what do you do?
I'll go on scrap mechanic, yeah,
Yeah.
and then make the happiest town of my life, yeah, with actually happy people and stuff.
Yeah. And then nuke it.
And then just have a meteorite in the background the size of the entire village.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to do something like that, except there's one little issue. There's a range. There's like a max amount of shit you can have in one little like area. So, you know.
Render distance. Oh.
No, it's not render distance. It's like I can literally not walk past this point here. So it
That's
gonna.
dumb.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's a loading screen. You don't want to overload your PC when you start up your game. You know what I'm saying? What are your PC specs?
Yeah, because it loads the entire world, doesn't it?
Yeah. I actually don't know what my PC specs are.
This PC specs is a Intel 12600K and a Radeon 570 8GB version.
And this guy is proof that
16
Yako is my tech
gigabytes
support.
of RAM with 32 megahertz and some motherboard works. That's about it. Some motherboard that I successfully overclocked on and undervolted.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That. So if you ever, I'm gonna clip that so that if anybody asks, I can just send the link.
Just have it in your about section or something, or in
Yeah.
Your bio.
Or have an Amazon fucking list of things.
Oh yeah.
I always think it's really funny whenever people do that.
It's a fun. Dog VA went through that.
Yeah.
Because anything within 24 hours of clicking that link
Yeah.
still goes to the YouTuber that gave the link.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, even though it's like a different thing.
Just refresh it every time.
So
Oh,
you
wait.
can just basically see what they ordered. Tom Scott also did it in a video, and I think there were a surprising amount of like phallic objects, let's just say.
I mean, it's not
And stuff
surprising.
like
I
that.
mean, I feel like
Yeah.
the Tom Scott audience is pretty like adult, so you know,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that stuff happens because that's adult
But you
humor
know
right
what
there.
the funniest thing was? That
Tell
wasn't
me.
the funniest thing. In the Dog VA version, yeah,
Oh wait.
somebody ordered
Mm.
200 hair ties.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that story. That was, and
That's
he was
amazing.
like, do you really need that?" And they were like, "Yeah."
The entire church is, but yeah.
Yeah. So funny. Love that.
Anyway.
Okay. Yes, I did not fall off. Nice. Okay, I think that should be tall enough to go outside of the
I'm eating
screen.
like a pig. Amazing.
What?
I'm eating like a pig, as in like I'm just stuffing
Let's see
it
how
down
that's-
my
let's see
throat
how that
because
looks.
I don't have it.
Oh, that's
knife
that's
with
actually
me.
pretty solid.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice. Now I need the train in the background.
Oh, that's pretty clean. Anyway, I'm gonna bring away my plate and get myself some water, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So with this train, I'm not gonna try to make everything too complicated because you know it's a fucking train and it's gonna be bound. It's gonna be in the background. It's gonna be over this like really little ridge thing here. So yeah, it won't be that interesting. You do have to like funky up this bridge though. Kind of feels sucky. I thought I had a train downloaded. Yeah, this one. But the issue with this, I don't want to use something that I have not created. See, like everything here, everything in my stuff I have created, except for these items here. So I'm just gonna delete these things that I'm not gonna use. Quad, camera drone, destruction buggy, then gears, that kind of stuff. The train also, because I want to be based and build everything myself. Because everything in here is original, except for that train there, I guess. So yeah, let's actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the train in like a flat world, or not a flat world, just like a world I build my stuff in, so that we have like a little bit of wiggling room, and then it's not, you know, in the main menu.
Dumbass and a genius.
So we have some stuff. Go to
That-
F. Yes.
I brought with me a radler as well as water.
Mm.
But I forgot the beer opener.
Is my train still there? It's not. Okay, I actually did delete it. Nice. Also, here's a funky flyer. I just built this actually. It's pretty fun. I can do like oh my, that's the wrong button. I can do like a little showcase of flyers and stuff. So if you guys want to see that.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so I'll do this in my German world because that's where I am. Okay, backstory behind the world that I'm about to pull up. I had a German class. What's up, Goddard? How you doing? I had a German class where I had to build a my dream house. So what I did is I built my dream house, and then after I stayed the year. Wait, actually, I can just. Okay. After I stayed the year, because I fucking suck at school, I had to do it again. So now I have 2 houses in this one little world here, and it's absolutely amazing. So as you can see in the distance there, where my mouse is right now, that is where one of them is. That is my very first one, and it's kind of quite caffeine overdose, as you might, you know, we'll see. And in case you're wondering, I've got this question a lot whenever I was flying around in my stuff. How the fuck I control so many buttons at the same time? I just hooked them up to shit like my numpad or my like arrow keys and my YGHJ. So it's like a WASD, except it's not WASD. It's just a little bit more to the right. So all I have to do is move my. Yeah, it's YGHJ, which I think is the most comfortable. It's exactly the same as WASD. So I'm getting stuck. That was the little garage there. You can see that.
Hey, hello, Goner.
And then here's my kitchen. Very nice kitchen. You got like metal stuffs and that kind of stuff. Also, this thing has a button. When you sit in this, you start spinning. It's quite. Wait, let me just do this in free camera. It's quite fast, actually. I think there was one that was like ridiculously fast. Yeah, that was this one. It's pretty funny. I like it. And then up here is a bathroom, as you can see by the tiles. Kind of went overboard on the tiles. Also, there's coffee here. There's coffee everywhere. I have like coffee there, and on the counter. So there's coffee here, and here's my bathtub, which also spins. You know, it's important. You gotta have your priorities. And then there's also coffee in your shower, because that's important. Here is my beautiful, beautiful clothing rack without clothing. Also amazing, truly phenomenal. Here's my ultra gaming setup boy with also a spinny chair. And here's my bed, and very, very decorated room, as you can see. And here is the master bedroom. In case you're wondering why there's holes in this window, that is because I shot with it with an airplane that has guns. And then when you shoot around, some bullets eventually end up in some places where they are not supposed to be, and that was here. So yeah, this thing can close. Pretty cool, but too slow to actually show you guys. Here's a little closet room. I'm gonna close that up, and then you guys be like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" and then come back next time. And here is a little couch and a screen TV. It's pretty. It's pretty.
A bit of an ego.
A cool screen. Yeah. My ego is amazing. There's a slow spinning chair, and this one's a little bit faster. I hooked a single engine up to each one here, as you can see with the connections. Let me just blow those up. There's a lot of engines. Every single chair has its own engine and its own buttons, and it's pretty funny. But that's the top here. Build an 18-wheeler. I think I should have an 18-wheeler somewhere. Let me just look up. I have some interesting vehicles. You guys want to see a Lambda Walker in action? Let me just... I built this for fun. As per usual. I should probably not do this in here because it breaks the world. Either way around. I think here's the entrance somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is a Lambda Walker. And if I press... I am pointing the wrong direction. The fuck? That an 11? That an 11. Yep. I agree. So over here, a little Lambda Walker. If I press W, it'll walk. And you're probably wondering what the fuck is going on. But basically, all I need to do is power like a servo over like the little spinny things you see that's like spinning over there. Yeah, there. All I need to do is power that, and it'll automatically walk. It's pretty amazing. It's bad at going downhill though. And it's also bad at going fast because it's a walker, and walkers are not supposed to be fast. I should probably do this in like a less hilly area if I want to show off my walkers. Either way, I was gonna show off my flyer, so maybe start with that first actually. So we go back to, oh, I don't have your follow camera on. There we go. This is what happens when you have 700 hours in the game, guys. You start getting creative. So that was the house we were originally at, right here. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Oh boy. Okay. Very nice. Now let's go in for a clean, nice little landing here.
You really have 700 in this place?
Yeah.
In this game?
I just got that as well. Oh boy. And then we landed right there. Go. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this around and then back up. I don't want to see your walker. I want to see 18-wheeler. Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't actually know if I have an 18-wheeler precisely. I actually do not know that. Let's open up this boy. This actually doesn't lead to anything, I don't think. There's not a lot of space out here. Nope. But 18-wheeler. Here are some interesting vehicles. This doesn't have the wheels attached to it yet. Here's a 8-wheeler. Or, yeah. That's pretty cool. An 18-wheeler though. Damn. Wait, actually. And I have like... Or thunk. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. That's a 12-wheeler. It doesn't drive though. I was planning on doing that. That's kind of cool. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This is a terrible flying aircraft. It should not work, and it doesn't. So that's that. Here is a military truck, which I wanted to attach a rocket to until I realized I can't actually have a way to guide rockets. Also, this is another walker. This one actually looks a lot like a Star Wars walker, but I'm not going to show you that because you didn't want to see my walkers. You fool. Here is a car. This car produces lag, which is due to the fact that it's also a flyer, as you can see. Will it go? It will. Okay, very cool. See, this is what happens when you don't have any bitches whatsoever. So yeah, you'll get stuff like this, and then you'll be like a family disappointment. So yeah, I'm gonna try to land down here. I think I have those for that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Gotta go up forward a little bit, and then go back. This thing is very laggy and doesn't really work that well. But the transformation is kind of nice, and it looks good when it flies. It also drives pretty nicely. It's not very sturdy, because it's, well, made to be transformed. I have another couple of those, if you guys want to see that, that's also fine. There's a payload for a bomber. There's a Trident flyer. Not that impressive. This one flies really nicely though, but it's just a flyer, it's not that crazy. Here's a nice car. This one also transforms. This one also just drives around. Yeah, let's see, okay. Then I'll start at the beginning actually. And I'll also go into the flat world because I don't want to crash this world. So that'll be really quick. Going to play, creative, F, play. Let's go. There's my flyer. Let's open you up and delete you. And here. Okay, so I think it's transformer. Not sure. Oh yeah, transmission for when Scrap Mechanic fixes mental state. Yeah, Scrap Mechanic does not work with gear ratios. It kind of sucks. I tried my best, but it doesn't work. Here's Mark 1. This is my very first flyer. That also is a car. It drives terribly, and it looks terribly. So, yeah, and it also flies terribly. What a surprise. Yeah, it also takes a lot of time to transform.
It is
bad. It's generally just bad.
Better than anything I've ever made in the game, but sure.
I mean, but you only had 1 hour in it, so I gotta...
I think I have less.
I wouldn't be surprised. And also, that doesn't open right. This is completely cursed. Holy shit. Well, that doesn't work. Either way around, that transforms into something funky and it flies. So I'll put that there. I don't have Translator Mark II. This one. I tried to help with looks here. I think it only got worse though. It. I mean, that's the front of the vehicle, by the way. This is the front of the vehicle. It does not look like the front of the vehicle. It also is not aerodynamic whatsoever, which is kind of weird since it's a car that flies. But this transformation does look kind of cool. I think I should put my physics up. Maybe that's the issue. I think it was. The reason you usually don't do your physics is because it takes a lot of strain on your computer. What's your favorite vehicle? That's a really good question. But that's Mark II right there. What's my favorite vehicle? Oh goddamn. Like looks or function? Because that's a really big difference actually. Yeah, let's actually see, because also there's a hover things and that are kind of funky. Yeah, the rest wasn't that interesting with the trans flares there. That's a transport truck. Or your top 5. Okay, best car ever. This thing is huge. It has a big button on the button. Okay, so this thing is kind of gigantic and looks fucking sick when you're on the inside. I never actually bothered painting it because it's quite the large thing, you know. It drives amazingly though, and it looks so cool on the inside. I fucking love this thing. So that's definitely in my top 5. Also another not aircraft. I mean, sort of aircraft. That's also in my top 5, but it's not actually meant to be taken seriously. Is I think it's. I don't know if I deleted it. I might have deleted it because it was just didn't work. Let's see. Do I have this monstrosity of a vehicle? What if I just look up car? I feel like that would do the trick. It didn't. Maybe truck? Just see then? No. I can't find it. Well, that's very unfortunate. This is my, I think, my best flyer, or my second best at least. This thing is insanely fast. This is pretty stable. It's pretty nice. It's quite the ridiculous speed there. Holy Jesus! I did not see that wall coming. And that is why you don't want to go too fast to head on into a wall. So yeah. Oh, this is a perfect place where I can put the walker down. The actual like cool walker. Looks like a lighter. It does. I called it Spear because it's such an ugly looking aircraft. That's this one. This one is this one. Okay. Cool. This is one of my biggest projects, I'd say. I gotta turn this around because otherwise it ain't gonna work. I think I have an no, I don't. This is an absolutely amazing thing, which I love because it's just so cool, and the way it works is also so cool, and it doesn't work. Fuck. Huh. Wait, okay, so the engine is over here. No, it's not. Huh. One. Why doesn't it work? There it is. Okay. This is how it walks. And it looks just so cool when it's walking, honestly. It's got like the little wiggle to it, because it's alternating. It's alternating. Also, if I press 1, no, that's 1-1. If I press this button, this will go down. This right here. Which leads me to being able to deploy this boy. This absolutely gorgeous piece of shit. Which is suspension steering. Very ugly. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's not that fast, though. Why do I feel like it's actually been slowed down? Why is it slower now? It used to be very fast. Either way around, I'll just pause this boy, and then go up in here. Give me us up in here. Very cool, very cool. And pause this boy. Can I move? Thank you. Yes. Okay, now it'll stop. And then open it up again. It's kind of laggy though. That's because Scrap Mechanic is terrible with optimization. It's actually the worst. So now if we go do a very nice little drive over here to our destination, you can see how this thing is meant to go on there, because it can't just walk up there because it's got very terrible clearance, as you can see.
Dumb.
It's dumb basically. So what I did is something else, which is kind of interesting. I put the main weight on something that moves, that's able to move. So what you get then is it doesn't work. Nice, love that. Why does it never work? It sucks. Okay. Holy Jesus. What is your best looking build? Yeah, anyway, it's supposed to like grab onto the platform there, and then it'll be cool. So yeah, that's how that works. It did work, but with the scrap mechanic updates, some of them just didn't anymore, which kind of sucks since I've put like most of my hours before that update in, and that is weird. Okay, my best looking build, I'd say that would be this boy actually. I really love the aesthetic of this. Where is the fronts? Yeah, so I modeled this after a Space Invaders game, which is like a 1970s, well, 1980s game like Pac-Man, because I wanted it to have that kind of vibe. It flies really good. It's such a cool aircraft, and also it has one ability, which if I press W here, okay, it'll do that, which means that if I press if I press forward, I get extra speed, and it's just so cool. This is definitely one of my favorite. This is definitely one of my favorite vehicles in the game. I'd say well, that I have made at least. It just works so well, and it's so cool. So yeah, that if I push this now, it should go back, I think. Will it? It will not. That's fine though. We'll just, yeah, scrap mechanic is really goofy with some shit. Like you spend some time engineering something and then it doesn't work anymore. I was trying to go for a really good looking build here, Apocalyptic Steam, but that never really finished, as you can see, because the event I made it for was cancelled. So I was like, I won't do it then. Best looking build though. This is actually a really good looking build, but it uses half of it as mods, so it doesn't work. Yeah, you need like a specific. I can join a server, and then there's other people playing on there, and then that's where the mod pack came from, because I don't have the exact mod pack myself. I mean, I downloaded it, but I don't know the actual mods specifically. The funnest build I have is this one over here, Carpet Bomber. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck did you just spawn in? And if you weren't my enemy, you would be fucking afraid, because yeah. So this is why you never want to start a war with me on well, in this game, because I have this tendency to create weapons of mass destruction, and it's kind of one of my quirks, you know. Like whenever I start a game, and I don't like violence in general, but when I have a game in which I can use violence, I will use it, you know. But not like a shooter. Shooters are cringe.
Violence
Either way
isn't the
around.
answer.
Violent. It's the question, and the answer is yes. So I open this up. Now, what do you think those are? Those are bombs. That's right. And I can drop them, and it's fun. I love this thing. So now we close this up again. We look at the mass destruction that creates, and we're like, oh, nice. Satisfaction. And now we can just like put this thing on its side and go do that. See, it even has wings, so that means it flies. That's a very fast way to lose altitude, by the way. Very nice. Definitely recommend doing that. And then we could just like kind of lower it down like this, very politely and gently. There you go. So that's that, and then we have some other bombers. This was a prototype for a bomber. It was gonna be really big, but then it didn't work because it was too big and the game couldn't handle it. So that was kind of sad. I have so many things I want to make, but the game just can't handle it. This is a really fun creation, actually. Yeah, let's go behind here. This is what I call the catapulto. So you put that back, then you press this button, and then you shoot away your bomb. And then you click the next button, and then you fling. Then you shoot away your bomb. Click the next button, and then you fling. Oh, and then your creation explodes. Nice. Let's clear that really quickly, and then yes, clear that. Elevator chair. What's this? Oh, I guess it's not. It was a modded part. I couldn't use it. Yeah. What's another fun thing that's cool? That was something for a friend. And that's the window I just created. This is a pretty cool looking build. I like this one at least. I can load this up if you wanna. It's completely vanilla. I love making things that are vanilla and look good. So yeah, this works really well. It's actually a crawler, so it crawls up like walls and shit. It's pretty funky. Either way around, it's pretty fast as well for a car, at least. Well, non-jet powered one, that is. Oh, I also have speed, which is just kind of. This is what happens when you have a jet powered vehicle. It's some funky shit starts to happen. It's like Funky Town, you know. You start to get some speed. You might lose some like you know, clearance. Well, you actually have a lot of clearance on this vehicle. You know, you're pretty far away from the ground, so you'll be able to dodge most like rocks and stuff. It's actually really nice. It's definitely controllable. Yeah.
Definitely.
I love this thing. It's so broken. And that's how you lose speed. Genius.
Subarashi.
This is, I think, my new favorite flyer. It's made to be very lightweight and very cool. So I love flying with this thing. It's just amazing, really.
I just
Oh boy.
did a bunch of stuff.
What did you do?
My entire description in like the about page is now all of everything that I could find about my PC.
Damn.
Like the discs, the CPU.
Yeah.
Stuff like even the cooler.
Mm.
And I made a custom. You can do a custom URL, which is basically your channel name. But I guess.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, custom.
You can do that?
That's the one. Yeah.
Sick.
Wait, basic info.
Oh yeah, this, right, invalid joint petitions. I glitch welded that, so that's why that works. Doesn't work at least.
Yeah. So you can like have your standard URL, and then you have a custom URL.
Mm.
Which is easy to remember, and I just did that. Like you can just choose a standard your channel name.
Nice. It's pretty cool. That's suspension, not that thing.
Yeah.
Suspension
So I
engine.
just put way too much information in my about page about my PC.
Cool.
I mean, like, do I really need to put in all 3 discs
What is this?
or all 3 drives? Doesn't matter. What?
Nothing.
Damn.
that was funky. Yeah, this is also a wall crawler, I believe. It's made to be speedy and have like
Anyway.
amazing grip as well.
I'm ready for Brawlhalla.
Yes, you are. Very cool.
Yeah, I was already ready, but I was just waiting for you to.
To finish up. Oh, I want to show one last thing because this is I think my best vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an absolutely amazing aircraft that I have built, and it was meant to be like my biggest one until I started making bombers, which is kind of funny. But this one also has like interior, like detailed shit and stuff, and it's really cool. And it's got like tail gunners right here. I can gun the tails. I can man the guns in the back. Super cool. And can I exit this monstrosity? Thank you. I
Steph,
cannot.
if you just look in your DMs, I've sent you something very special which you shouldn't click on because that's.
Oh,
that's
those are those are the bomb bays, and here's the layout. So this is where all the
Anyway,
this is this is
do
where
you
all
wanna
of the
know my new
trolls
title?
go. Sure, I want to know your new title.
Furiously fighting foes.
Zam. This thing also flies, by the way. And it's just in general so cool. I actually love this thing.
Damn, he's gay.
It's got like
Sorry.
fuck you. It's got interior decoration, which is something I never really use. And then there's the bunks, and then there's some stuff over here, like some control panels and shit.
You never have used ever interior decoration. It's not like that's like 90% of what you need to do in an arc base.
Yeah, no, I know, but like not in this game. Okay, rip that. Well, anyway, that was very cool. I had fun showing you guys that, and we built a tower actually extra over here, which I kind of like. I want to move it a little bit to the left, but that's fine. We're not going to complain about that. We're definitely not going to do that right now. So yeah, I'll be ending stream and starting a new one in like 2 seconds. So yeah.
Yeah.
Might have to actually make like a thumbnail or something. That might take a little longer. Either way around. Yeah, well, it was fun. And I like to see you guys around next time. So yeah, goodbye.
Damn.